The dead man cometh.
And his partners from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Listen to this place! I got goosebumps!
Back from Hollywood and beyond, The Rock has come back.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And their partner from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
The Big Red Machine is here.
Weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane.
What a terrifying presence. This monstrous abomination.
Raw welcomes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
And
phenomenal.
His partners from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to...
The Beast is here!
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history, Brock Lesnar.
Batten down the hatches!
And their partner, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show.
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Breaker. That could be it. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Come on, man. Right on the top of the head. Abuses him with an elbow. The Rock with some good timing here.
Up and
he's just so dominant. High risk. Brock Lesnar is going high risk. Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
Dude, you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon?
Because the authorities started it, but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan and beat the Bearded Brute in just 6 seconds, a WrestleMania record.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas. You know, gentlemen, one of the greatest privileges a WWE superstar has is connecting with our armed forces all over the world.
That's right, and the Big Show has been a humble guest to thousands of our proud men and women fighting to keep us safe and protect our freedoms.
Big Show has done it.
Here are your winners, Kane, the Phenomenal, AJ Styles, Brock Lesnar.
The body can't take much more of that. One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight. This tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse.
He's trying to mangle his face here. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Stay down, man.
Taking it to the back now. What a shot to the back.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Going for the double play with this move. KO punch. Hits the overhand punch.
Some miscues from Kane here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
Hey, can you believe that impact? The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs, stay far away from the RKO.
And we're back to this form of attack.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
No doubt about that neck breaker. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Guys, I'd say one of the most shocking moments at Survivor Series 2002.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah. What incredible impact. On the topic of Survivor Series 2002, which Corey brought up, not only would Heyman betray Lesnar, but the Beast also lost his WWE Championship that night.
That's right, he lost it to the Big Show. Definitely a tough night for Brock Lesnar. Luckily, Heyman patched things up over the next 10 years. It's definitely been good for Paul's checkbook, but also his well-being. Imagine Brock having a decade-long vendetta against you. Ugh, that's frightening.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
There haven't been many performers who can claim their first WrestleMania match was in the main event. But then again, there haven't been many performers like Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's true, Michael. Lesnar debuted the night after WrestleMania 18, and 1 year later, he was closing out the Showcase of the Immortals, battling Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship.
Not the first time we've seen this. How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
You guys brought up Brock Lesnar's first WrestleMania. Yes, it was the main event, but you failed to mention that he won that main event match too.
Yeah, Corey, it was a brilliant mixture of technical wrestling and all-out brawling that only Angle and Lesnar can deliver. Miraculously, Lesnar survived missing a shooting star press and hit Angle with an F5 to end WrestleMania 19 as the WWE Champion.
When you're phenomenal like AJ Styles, you have to show off.
I would.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh man, The Rock is in trouble.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
And Brock Lesnar nails it.
But he's got to capitalize now.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
And he hits a monstrous powerbomb. Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up.
Lesnar looking to fly.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together? Hitting it. 5. Oh, my.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Showing off some of his speed there. This phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias. 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
And no luck against Kane there.
There might not be anything on this planet more terrifying than when Big Show has the upper hand.
Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the Dead Man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Oh, to the back of the neck. Neck breaker.
Back in the ring again. This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Just be proud to be a part of a legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Kane, the Phenomenal, AJ Styles.
Byron, you better get up and leave. Because I don't think Mr. McMahon realizes you still work here.
Oh, it makes me nervous.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
The icon that is slowly responsible for all of our livelihoods, everything WWE related, and can do whatever the hell he pleases.
And his opponents, first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Listen to this place! The Brahma Bull! The most electrifying man in all of entertainment!
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got...
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad.
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Got him good with the punch.
Now back to the ring. Down to the floor.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. The point of that elbow delivers. The elbow drop land.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Now in full control. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The Rock was just one step behind there, guys.
Oh, guys, there's the strength. Caught off guard. Big trouble for The Rock. Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Nope, reverses it. Uh-oh.
Elbow drop.
Big time.
When talking about Kevin Owens, it's been said about his tendency to be deceitful. Make no qualms about it, KO is simply a competitor first and a friend second. Others' opinions are absolutely irrelevant to Kevin Owens. So if you think Owens victimizes his friends, imagine what he'll do to his enemies.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
You alluded, Corey, to the notion of Kevin Owens not caring about his friends' opinions. That is an unusual stance to live your life by. It really allows Owens to be cold and easily isolate himself away from any allies.
Michael, sometimes I feel sympathy for how KO thinks. I see Kevin Owens having no line between friends and enemies. They are all...
Rock's looking to finish this.
People's elbow. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Here's The Rock into a quick cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not quite grabbing the brass ring on that pin attempt.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
A man like that seems to have an endless store of energy.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Digging deep for a kick out.
You're not going to keep down a genetic jackhammer with that.
The Rock can play all sorts of mind games with his opponents. If you want a blueprint for how to make an instant impact, watch Kevin Owens' debut at NXT. Owens delivered a vicious apron powerbomb to his best friend and new NXT champion Sami Zayn. KO said he was the future, and he wanted to prove it on his first night on the job.
Got the shoulders down. And Mr. McMahon with the kick out.
Well, Mr. McMahon didn't get to his position by being soft. That's a will to survive right there.
Byron, you reflected on Kevin Owens' first night on the job. He started the night with tears in his eyes after a 14-year globe-trotting career finally landed him in NXT. Well, by the end of the night, his eyes told the story of a man who wanted to take over.
Well, if that night didn't show you that Kevin Owens belonged, then I don't know what would have. For all the talk that's done about KO being entitled, on that night, he showed differently. As the prize fighter demanded what he wanted, not with words, but with ruthless aggression.
There he goes again.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
My God, the back rake has got to hurt. Second time we're seeing this here.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, axe handle.
And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Oh, guys, there's likely seeing stars now. He wants no part of the outside. He's playing with him now.
Lands this, and he is done.
Look out! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Rock gets inside his opponent's heads better than anybody in the business.
He caught him slipping.
Mr. McMahon is terrifying when he's rolling like this.
He's in big trouble.
Oh, man, The Rock is in trouble.
Now with complete control.
The Rock is in position.
Spine on the pine.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this. The Rock was just one step behind there, guys.
This could be big. The Rock being overwhelmed here.
The Rock's lost control, is now in trouble here.
Oh, man, The Rock is in trouble.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Incredible.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and he kicks out.
Well, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock still got a lot of fight in this match.
The Rock is not looking so good here. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Uh-oh.
This just ain't gonna do it.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, somehow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
There's the inside. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. McMahon looked impressive tonight.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Mr. McMahon. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Now look at this.
Making his way to the ring.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Here comes the commish. Keep your eye on this one. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent, Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and you've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You could just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline rush, whether it's in his motocross or in the ring. The higher the perch, the more spectacular the flight.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Incoming. Look who it is.
Hey!
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all, and while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in...
I think that caught everybody off guard.
Definitely surprised me.
Going for an encore here. The challenger not looking good right now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, Climbing that ladder at this point is...
Hold on, guys. We got something going on here.
Yeah, they got some words for each other.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Float over. Into it.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. Unfortunately for the champ, nicely executed.
But he's got to capitalize now. Shane McMahon got...
No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. Twist of fate.
But can he follow up here?
Shane McMahon's chance.
The cover. 1, 2. And the fight must go on.
How in the world? Oh boy, he is rolling.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this.
Whoa!
He has something big planned. What a forearm. I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure.
It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
I think this one's over. Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Look at this. There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match.
Second time's a charm.
And another one.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Crushing damage to the back.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Look at his jaw.
Shane McMahon turns it around.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over.
Look at this. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
He wants no part of the outside.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
We've seen this before.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Look out! Double elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal.
Look at this.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
He hits the clothesline.
Looking to steal one. The champion into the cover. Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
Oh, looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Why not? Drop kick. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
A punishing strike.
Shane McMahon's not going to like this. Shane McMahon's in trouble. Shane McMahon's not going to like this.
What's he got in mind? He's in full control now. Got him good with the elbow there.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's in trouble.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Look at this.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder...
For the pin and the win!
Yes.
One. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Dangerous.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
He's got him now. Such a devastating splash.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. What grace. Float over into the punishing blow to the head.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
When this guy's on, look out. Targeting the back now. This has been a war. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Drop kick right on point.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Shane McMahon, big move coming. This has been a battle.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 2. And will this be it? 2.
Going all the way up. Incoming. Shane.
Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Beautiful strategy. You stop the blood flow to the brain, you go to sleep. It's that simple.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Totally miscalculated the situation.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy.
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, brutal impact. He's not going to like this.
He's close to being done here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He goes for the cover.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Amazing.
Putting it all on the line.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. Drops the elbow on him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He's almost got him.
Look at this. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder up.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
new champion.
Never say die attitude out of him.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Yeah, counter here.
Takes him down in a major way. Nice move.
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do? Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow. Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. Does Jeff Hardy even know where he is? Oh boy, he is.
I can't believe it. He broke the hold.
And just in the nick of time, Cole, his face was turning all sorts of colors.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
The title is slipping away.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2, 3. Yes, takes it. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and the new NXT champion, Jeff Hardy.
An entertaining display tonight for Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy refused to fade away and be...
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the
early advantage could take this thing to a win. When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Bang! Gets him with the leg drop. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match. Where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Oh, back elbow. And he lands a savage elbow.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton.
Look at this, guys.
And anything goes in this one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? It's that
Guys, that came out of nowhere.
And that's likely why it was so successful.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see many executives from publicly traded companies jumping through announce tables. But with Shane, that's really become commonplace.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Now back to the ring. The champ with reason to be concerned. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift. Shoulders on the mat. That's not going to do it.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
He's too quick for him there.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and you've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You can just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
And now he goes for it a second time.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the carrot.
Shoulders on the mat. Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder up.
Shane McMahon.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
Here we go again.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Extreme Rules match, and wait, oh no!
Now hold on, Cole. Let's see where this goes.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every... Twist of fate!
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
This could be it. Cover.
We have a new champion.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, and the new...
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Down to the floor.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Got him with the elbow drop.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, Cole, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
Got him good with the elbow there. Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here.
Hey, you guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity, thanks in part to Shane McMahon. And, you know, I'd say guys like Mojo Rawley and even Jinder Mahal should be thanking Shane.
No. Let's not get carried away. Anyone that has success around Shane McMahon tends to have that success in spite of Shane's presence.
And his elbow finds the mark. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, look at this, reigning right hand.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Here we go again.
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. Twist of fate.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. We know who that is.
These two absolutely detest each other.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules or one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Oh, no. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is Shane looking to finish.
Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow, victory is on the horizon.
This is Shane McMahon's chance.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
Nothing pretty about that elbow. There's the inside. He's looking for the win.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, what's it going to take? Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Unleashing it. Here we go, guys.
Just running to the ring.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That should do it. Shane McMahon got the worst end of that stick.
He could pin his opponent right here. And a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Jeff Hardy's going for it. And Jeff Hardy brings everyone to their feet.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Float over. Into a DDT.
McMahon going for the high-risk maneuver.
Incoming. Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes.
Uh-oh. A dizzying drop for sure. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out.
He's going for it all.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. Targeting the back of the neck now.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. One-ton bomb.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Shoulders down. 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Here is your winner and the new NXT champion.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And down goes the leg.
Back in the ring now.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just going to be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight. Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up.
This is what BCW is all about. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver. If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him. These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house. I think that's against the school's code of conduct. Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! Tonight's attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone. This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best. I think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse. There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules. These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink. Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
Means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT?
Different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes. I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent.
Is this some kind of joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone.
It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity, so you're going to face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Tables match could be cool. The owner of our promotion could never afford tables, so we never really got to use them.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad. you thought I was serious? I don't have time to watch nobodies like you. Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad. Oh, you thought it...
Just make the mood. What? Of course. Just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around, just make... What? Like a replica? Of course.
This guy, he looks like deer in the headlights.
No. That's the look of someone whose life is flashing before their eyes.
Have you seen some of this guy's matches on the indies? He's actually pretty good.
No, I've got better things to do, like watching puddles evaporate or reading the phone book.
Wait, you still have a phone book?
Yeah, remind me to hit you with it on SmackDown tomorrow.
Should we even bother to learn this guy's name?
I'll just stick to his initials, D-O-A.
Do you guys remember Baron Blade? Apparently he trained this guy.
Yeah, I can tell.
I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van.
Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
I heard this is actually this guy's tryout match tonight.
What's he trying out for? To be a crash test dummy? What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun?
1 in a billion, 1 in a trillion?
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Look at this guy. He looks like deer in the headlights.
No. That's the look of someone whose life is flashing before their eyes.
Have you seen some of this guy's matches on the indies? He's actually pretty good.
No, I've got better things to do, like watching puddles evaporate or reading the phone book.
Wait, you still have a phone book?
Yeah, remind me to hit you with it on SmackDown tomorrow. What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun?
1 in a billion, 1 in a trillion?
Yeah, so you're telling me there's a chance? I heard this is actually this guy's tryout match tonight.
What's he trying out for? To be a crash test dummy?
Should we even bother to learn this guy's name?
I'll just stick to his initials. D-O-A.
Do you guys remember Baron Blade? Apparently he trained this guy.
Yeah, I can tell.
I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van.
Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine, though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm going to go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience?
Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but... Hey,
stop. Leave him alone. What was that all about? Did you get that on video? Hey, are you okay? Are you all right? That came out of nowhere.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
I am so sorry. I never intended for this to happen, and I can promise you it will never, never happen again.
I didn't ask for an apology. I asked for an explanation. You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans. It's unprofessional, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were caught on camera bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
Look, I was just having fun with the fans, okay? I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and then I was attacked.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just fine him or something?
No, I can't fine him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again.
Understood.
This is on you, too.
Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Ah! Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Just a minute.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No,
better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We could turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this. Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good. I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night, 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed. Yeah, it was only temporary. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We have a sold-out. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event is streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view streaming. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. But what'd you expect? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. For those of you who are late to the party, not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van. Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We have a sold-out, record record-setting crowd. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours, since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Ho, ho, ho. Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to AAA. See? Study up on...
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
Uh-huh.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me. He's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations, you know.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
lucharán.
Vos tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje, solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade. Tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo. ¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla. Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada. Lo siento al mago, pero él que se lleva una máscara se parece enemigo a vos. Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Boss. Tal vez hizo su tarea. Boss ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos. Su primera lucha de Boss en México, y será la última si gana el mago. Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, Boss, y buena suerte. Los dos luchadores, al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? Como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada. Los dos luchadores, al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? ¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla. Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, boss, y buena suerte. Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade. Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Buzz. Tal vez hizo su tarea. Buzz tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. Buzz ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al Buzz en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento. Soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
You have a marker?
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.